It's OBD1. It doesn't require emissions. We're going to build something that's streetable, something that's fun to drive, something that's probably turbocharged, but I don't know which motor. So in hopes and efforts to save the GSR, we're going to dive into that. So expect to see quite a bit of content around this car. So overall, new addition to the channel. If EG life's kind of your life, stick around, subscribe for future content. But without any further ado, we're going to dive in. I'm going to go ahead. Drove up to Knoxville, picked up the car. Overall, pretty successful trip. It's a long trip, so it's kind of hard to do right back to back, but got the car home and got it unloaded and started tearing into it. Okie dokie, boys and girls. So GSR hooked up, batteries being charged, should have enough voltage. Let's go ahead and try to start it. You guys hear that? I wonder what that was. So it's definitely locked up. So it's inevitable, something's wrong. And the only way to really determine that's going to be to try to dissect it. So I'm going to get you guys set up here and we'll work through it, start taking this thing apart and see what we can find out. Got some kind of eBay coilover on it, a 16-inch wheel. The idea behind this car is it's going to be something that's streetable. Where I live, anything that's OBD2 can't be, has to pass emissions. So a 92 to 95 car does not. So this car had a GSR in it up until about 20 minutes ago. It's got just half of a GSR in it now. But the problem is that the bottom end's locked up. So I'll cut to a clip here. So I'm going to turn it over by hand. It's locked in that direction. Let's go the other direction. I was wrong. It's in cylinder 4. So there you have it. The problem lies in cylinder 4. And with that being the case, I need to go ahead and pull it out so I can, dig into it a little bit more. But I believe after I got the head off, the head is completely usable. Everything looks really good. I don't know how to identify these as stock cams or aftermarket cams. So if you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. I've never tore apart a B-Series engine, or any engine for that matter. So I've got it just laid out here so I know where it came from. I watched a few videos. This thing doesn't look like it's ever really been apart. But overall, it's in pretty good shape. From what I can tell, all the valves underneath the seat. Thanks for watching here. Stay tuned for part 2. We'll drop the block out of the car and dissect it and determine really what the point of failure was. But subscribe for future content. We'll catch you in the next video.